Welcome back. So nope, we did not get finished. So we'll get this, keep going with this task and try and get it done. See, like I was saying in the beginning, it looked like we're gonna need to do Millsfield. Now it's looking worrisome, like I'm gonna have to go back and try and find all those spots that I didn't do well. It's coming along a little bit. Almost. This job was a couple thousand. Must stay awake. Go this way real quick. Try to get some of these spots I missed real quick. Actually, since we're right here, we're just gonna go down one of these roads. Yeah, because we're getting close to being done. So let's keep going. Keep it lowered and keep going. Nice line straight up the middle. Just about any minute now. It's gonna tell me to bring it back to the farm, which is back there. And it should be done. There it goes. Gladly. Yeah, this one's pretty quick. And I like how you can just full speed ahead into these beacons. I really didn't, but thanks. I worked the field like it was someone else's. I was just trying to get that money. Alright. So you guys got lucky. You got one more episode in, and we'll see what happens here, because it's only 9:30 in the morning. Probably should just do jobs for him, because those ones seem to be the ones that are the most stable. But you know, it's not like anybody pays that much more, but it's times when he doesn't have jobs. Alright, now we gotta cultivate. It's blah, blah, blah. Field 5, alright. Accept. Did it again. That rock like blends in. At least for me, because I'm blind. Yep. It's a big one. Oh, there they go. I'm like, are they even blinking? And cultivator's a big one too, so hopefully this will make quick work. What? I was about to say, what the heck? Let's get a little more squared up. Well, there, this one actually has wheels on the ground. It's a big one. Let's get the burglets going. Oh, I thank you. Let's unfold this bad boy. Might as well start this way. Hack off the bottom. As soon as you get onto the touch the field, that's when it starts the timer. Big cultivator, so this shouldn't take very long at all. Actually, can you turn while cultivating? Yes, you can, so forget it. Do the same thing, just turn on the cruise control real quick and go crazy. Let's go crazy. Yeah, this will only take it. Wow. They gave you 46 minutes to do this task? do it in like 5. Even this tractor's struggling with this thing though, because it's so big. I usually like turning the other direction, but yeah, try and come as close as we can and let's do some laps and get her done. I don't know what difference it makes, like raising and lowering the weights. So that looks decent. It is kind of too bad that this game has too many control issues, and I mean obviously there's no brand, so there's like not very much equipment, but this could be a decent game. So the controls suck, not enough equipment, and you have to raise entirely way too much money before you can actually one could say start the field or start the game. Let's try and make it a little nicer this time. If we got the time, we should. This shouldn't take anywhere near the 45 minutes it's asking. Well, maybe we'll, because the cultivator is too big and doesn't want to cooperate. Despite the fact we got a gigantic tractor. Alright, so just lower it here if you're done with it. Not wanting to back up. I never noticed that before. There's like a little watchtower, maybe it's a water tower I can't see from all the way. I bet you this game actually will look really good on the new systems. I think it already does look pretty good on here, so I think certain aspects of it's got better graphics than Farming Simulator in certain areas. It's more like they concentrated more on the world with this game and not so much the equipment, and they did the opposite with Farming Simulator series. Like the buildings and trees and sky and all that stuff looks better in my opinion in this game, but not so much the equipment. Some of it still does, like that ATV looks, oops, what did I just do? I turned off cruise control. Like that ATV, the graphics on that one look better than whatever mods or whatever whatnots and Farming Simulator. Come back and get those little chunks if necessary. Yeah, because I want a couple more passes. So they give you way more than enough time for this one. Unless this is one where he wants like 100% of the field done. But even so, it's been like, it has been like 5 minutes and almost done. question is, do we want to pump out more than two episodes? If it's cooperating. Maybe. So far it is. So far so good. I think that's the way, that might end up being the way to do this, is just do his jobs and forget all the other farmers. Because the one... There's a couple of them where the jobs have frozen up, so I'm kind of hesitant to even try and take jobs from them. Or I should just abandon ship on some of the jobs when it looks like it's like the last one where it froze up, where it told me to cultivate the field and there were still crops on the field. I should have known better that something was going to go crazy. It's like, I kind of got to harvest this first before... Yeah, I'm not even going to bother lifting it up. So we only got to do a tiny bit, couple spots. We'll be done. Yep. Should we finish it for him? Maybe we'll finish it. This is nice equipment. Cultivating looks good. Kind of. Yeah, definitely all the ground textures look a lot better in Farming Simulator. A lot better. This way they kind of went low nuts with the shadowing and stuff too, so... Looks good, but you can't see what you're doing. Looks good and was done well, but you can't see what you're doing. So alright, I guess we should raise it first, then we can fold it and then get back home, collect that money. Almost $3,000. And still not tired. Alright, so actually let's change it up for a second here since we haven't done it yet. Once it gets done saving, we'll try and go to like the shops. Even though we're not gonna... Actually, is that... I'm getting all confused. Is that like that in this game? I thought there was actual like shops that you went to. But there is like a menu system just like in Farming Simulator where you can just go right into through the tablet, so to speak, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking of Farmer's Dynasty. That's what I'm thinking of. This one's just like Farming Simulator. You either drive here or go in here. Market, no. Okay, maybe you do have to drive all the way down to... because it's not in here. So you do have to drive to the shop. So got a little bit of time. Not enough time to do a mission, so we might as well do this. First, we gotta remember how to get to the shop. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Oh, you can't go. That's stupid. So you can't go all the way through. So where is the shop again? Turn right on the road. Basically straight down. So we can go through the shop for the rest of this video and show you what they got, which isn't an incredible lot. And like I said, they definitely paid attention to like the background and stuff like that, or some of the vehicles, but not so much the tools or anything like that. Yeah, we got rid of our truck and got this because it's a lot cheaper. There's a fence there. Let's do a little four-wheeling. That's what it's for. Oh, uh-oh. That. Oh wow, it doesn't even like you going up there at all. And there's a big, I screwed that up too because there's a fence going around it. I'm hearing things, but I don't know if it's in this game or outside or what. Whoa. Alright, so we'll see what's in the shop here. So, as far as harvesters, we got the normal harvester, the potato harvester, the other potato harvester. So let's see, what is there? Let's see, 10,000 liters, 400 horsepower, 450 horsepower. So this one's just heavier bigger gas tank and more horsepower. Same size tank. That's probably what this is going to be too. So 450 horsepower, 11,000 liters. Okay, so 1,000 more liter too. Okay, so that's the harvesters. Then you got some forage harvesters. So you can do forage harvesting in this thing too. Fertilizer spreader. What is that 20? What is that 26,000 with the slash through it? Does that mean it's like, that can't be 26,000 sale because that one doesn't even cost 26 grand. We'll have to pay attention to see if that's on every screen. So slurry tank. Yeah, it's like, what the heck? Now it's gone. Anyway, so we got this one. Alright. So this one's, I could save money that way too. I should have just sold my tractor and got one of these garrisons. It's only 115 horsepower though. Doesn't look like it shows you like in Farming Simulator what you have, because I got one of those ones. I'm pretty sure it's the one that I have. I mean, you can tell what tractors they're obviously going after. Get like New Holland and Valtra and Massey Ferguson and Dudes Far. Is what they're, looks like they're trying to copy. Then your fun plows. cultivators. What is this? Front leveler is used to clear a flat field, saving less time when he quickly wants to sow a field. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I didn't see that before. So it looks like it could front cultivate and then seed out the back or something. But that's weird. 10 meters. Holy crap. That's kind of huge. That one is too. And they both say front. I feel like that would be... We'll have to... Too bad there's not a way to like cheat and get buku bugs in here. Or there might be, but I don't know how. Try out some of those front cultivators. I feel like they're going to be gigantic though and way down the tractor. So here's for your headers, then the corn. Forage headers. I mean, so they do have some equipment, but so that's okay. So normal seeds, potato, normal seeds, potato. So I guess, oh, there we go, corn seed. I was about to say, I guess one of them can do all of them. So there's only one corn seeder, it looks like. Does that mean none of these can do, none of these other ones can do corn? That's the way it appears. Yeah, so pesticide sprayers, those are new. Or not new, but don't do that in Farming Simulator. Same thing with watering the fields. So okay, it's got a tether, so you must be able to mow grass too. Yeah, there we go, mower. I couldn't remember if you could mow grass in this game. So I mean, it's got like, I guess it does have kind of like one of everything basically. So that would be the shop. So since we're all the way down here, should we dare trying to do one of the jobs that are over here? Let's try and start one. It's actually maybe not though, because I think the episode only has a couple minutes left. Of course, that's enough time to see if the game's gonna freeze up or not. Oh, God. Problem is I can't remember which ones froze up. Is that like a chicken? No, that's just their front yard. Alright. What do you got? I don't want to plow. Skip that for now. I hate plowing. I like really hate plowing. So go up the road a ways. Should be another guy up here somewhere.